church. After church on Sunday, anybody who isn't a member of the church, feel free to come and stick around here, have a little meet and greet. We're going to talk about church. Uh, uh, no pressure to join, but you get a more chance to ask questions, get to know me. I'm not sure which leaders are sticking around, but you can know them. Whichever staff are sticking around, you can get to know them. But it's a meet and greet, pizza, lunch on us, that sort of thing. Why join a church? Uh, I really hope you don't join for the benefits, right? Because they're really the benefits of church. It's, you join a club for the benefits. You get early access or more access or better equipment or better timing or not a church, man. If you come to church, you don't have to join Spirit of Hope for almost any of the benefit. Almost. Keep that on. Hold on. I will baptize your babies. I will confirm your teenagers. I will marry off your single people. I will bury your dead people. All without you ever joining. So why join? Why did you join? If you are a member of Spirit of Hope, what keeps you here? Chances are it's not the benefits. See, joining a church is becoming an us, claiming that this whole thing, this movement here at Golden Valley that stretches through the United Methodist system across the world, that's an us. You are the church and you are claiming it for yourself. That this is home, that this is the place that you will plug in, that you will pour your ministry into. You're following Jesus. You don't just vibe here, you're going to contribute to the vibe here. Yeah. A friend of mine said it like this. Being a Christian, and this is old imagery, being a Christian is being married to Jesus. Being a Christian is having a partner in this life that has helped shape, form, and mold you into who you are. That the bride of Christ is an old metaphor for the church. So being a Christian is being married to church, being married to Jesus. Your church home is buying a house. Yeah. Think about it like that. I just bought a house. I've been here 5 years. It was the first time I bought a house with my wife. And let me tell you, I'll tell you my experience. And maybe you had a different one. And maybe you have different values and whatnot. Great. It's fine. But let me tell you my experience. We didn't want to buy. I had friends who have built their house from the ground up, right? Like they had influence over so many decisions. And that seemed way too intimidating to me. I didn't want to have to decide where to put light switches or what kind of shading should be the cover for my plugins. Like that seemed wild. You got a brand new house, but the amount of work that goes into every little decision and the project management and all that, I just couldn't do it. So as a pastor, think about that as a church. Do you want to go to a brand new church? Do you want to go to an old church? I got a heart for old houses. I really do. I did a lot of my undergrad in St. Paul, which is just the home of old houses and these 100-year-old places. That's what we rented and I lived in. The problem with a 100-year-old house is you can't blame it for aging out. There may be maintenance that is bigger than me, bigger than my ability. And I might just have to live with it. I don't think, and while Spirit of Hope is an older congregation, it has reinvented itself enough times. So I don't know if we really we're not a brand new church, but we ain't one of them. And when buying sometimes you don't know the house a house is going to come with quirks. My current one, it's got some quirks. There was an addition built on, and because of that, it's got some things. And you know what? A handful of quirks gives a house some character. It gives it some flavor. Too many quirks, and you bought a lemon. I am not going to point any fingers uh, at Spirit of Hope members for having quirks, because when you point a finger out, I know I've got a few quirks that some people may not vibe with. That given, you're following Jesus, you, your family. Is this the house you want to move into? Some inherit their house from their parents. Some want to live in the neighborhood with other families. Some only want to be in a place where they know the neighbors. Some want to be out in the middle, just as a separate kind of life. Some don't mind the commute. Some need it to be a short commute. But when you've weighed all of those decisions, where do you call home? For those who have claimed Spirit of Hope as their home, I'm so glad you did. Because without you, there's so many ministries that wouldn't happen. There's so much life and resurrection that is happening every day because you claim this place as yours. That you contribute with whatever gifts that you bring, whether that's your ability to sing, your presence, just being present, bringing something to a potluck, donating money, however you show up, man, you really make this house a home. So thank you. I look forward to seeing you and everybody else at the housewarming on Sunday.